Hello, hello, welcome to Mayra's Business Launch. I'm obviously hiding in my bathroom because I have three crazy midgets. So I'm Courtney, I'm the one who Mayra introduced. I'm all about my Jesus, my chocolate, my skincare, and hustle. All right, so I'm gonna keep this really short, 30 minutes max, and here's what I wanna tell you. Well, first, who am I? I'm Courtney. I am from Moreno Valley. I went to church with Mayra. I recently moved to Illinois because my husband's work took us there. I am an educator by profession, so I was like, that's fine, we can go. I can teach anywhere. And I haven't taught in the last 2 years since I've moved here. But my baby goes into kindergarten next year, so I will most likely be returning. For now, I have just been working on RF, which I have been doing for the last 4 years. I started it after an insanely horrible year. Okay, so if you know any teachers, they can back me up with this. Every so often, you just have the year from hell. Okay, it's just the way things are. And I had that year from hell, and I had a 4-5 combo, and it was very taxing, and I got really depressed. It was just bad. It was a bad year. And around the end of that year, my sister-in-law asked me if I'd be interested in doing RF. And I laughed, not at her face, but to my husband that night. And it was just, I was like, your sister obviously doesn't know me. Like, I'm not a girly girl. Like, don't get me wrong. I love my massages and I love a pedicure, but I'm not like, obviously I don't go get my nails done. I don't care about expensive purses, just things like that I myself falsely associated with something like this. But I am a hard worker, and I've always tutored alongside teaching, or would make and sell stuff on Facebook. I was a mystery shopper, just whatever I could do to try to bring him extra income, because my husband's a spender and debt stresses me out. So RF kept popping in my head, and I did my research, and I found out that the doctors, this is actually their second $1 billion company. Their first $1 billion company was Proactive, which anyone who has teens knows Proactive. And it is a worldwide company. That was their first $1 billion company, and then they sold it off. This is their second $1 billion company because, again, they are practicing dermatologists. Katie and Kathy actually still work in San Francisco. They have separate dermatology offices. There's like a 3-year wait list just to see them. But they're also adjunct professors up in the San Francisco area as well. So I did my research, and I saw that they had a good track record. They are actually world renowned. They're one of the most quoted dermatologists. They are the most quoted dermatologists around. And I just got intrigued. So here are the things that sold me, okay? I was busy. I was a teacher with a 4-5 combo, which means double the amount of curriculum, same amount of pay. I was also one of the primary leaders, I was in the presidency for our youth program at church, which was a big task on its own, and I have 3 minions. So as much as I wanted to be out of debt and I liked the idea, I couldn't take on too much more. I couldn't. And that's why I love this company. I don't have to do shipping. I don't have to carry inventory. I don't have to do shipping. People go on my website and the company sends it to them. So I don't have to deal with money. I don't even have to deal with, creating graphics if I don't want to. I'm a creative person, so I sometimes do, but the company has all the graphics in there and all the different formats. So the more I researched, the more I was like, okay, let's do this. But the thing that was the nail in the coffin was, I'm not a risk taker. My husband is, I am not. He hates that about me. And all of our products come with a 60-day money back guarantee. Even consultantship, you have 60 days to try it or get your money back. So I took the leap of faith, and 4 years later, here I am. So enough about me. This is about Mayra. This is about Mayra's business. This is about you and your skin. So thank you for coming to support Mayra. I hope by now you have taken a skin quiz that is on Mayra's website. Again, company did that. We don't have to do that. It's very nice, very, very professional, and it takes about a minute or two to do. So if you haven't done it yet, contact Mayra or Mayra, text these guys and give them the link to your skin quiz. The skin quiz is going to let you know which products are best for your skin. Okay, so I'm not going to talk about everything in detail. I told you I was going to keep this under 30 minutes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with our 4 core main regimens. Okay, we have a few more, but right now I'm going to start with those. Okay, so the first, excuse me. All right, I am just going to bring this by over here. So if you have, or if you're interested in lifting your skin, firming your skin, having more defined. Okay, so the first one is if you want more, if you're unhappy with your fine lines, or maybe you just got straight out, my hair's driving me insane. Really bad, maybe you're just done with your wrinkles, you want more lifted, firm, defined skin, sculpted skin, then this is the regimen you're going to want. Think of it as the blue regimen. It's the Redefined Regimen. Now, the Redefined Regimen is #1 in the premium skincare market. Premium just means that we have a high amount of active ingredients. That's what's going to give you the actual results. Okay, all of our products are clinically tested over a period of more like 4 to 5 years. And we post everything, all the data and everything. So premium, we're #1 in the anti-aging within the premium skincare market because we produce such amazing results and because we have, again, those amazing active ingredients. So this right here, it is very customizable. There are actually 2 different washes that you can use. Sorry, the other one's in the bath right behind me. Okay, so there's the clay cleanser, or my husband used it, I don't know where he put it, or there's the creamy foaming cleanser. So the clay cleanser is a 2-in-1 wash. It can be used as, if you leave it on for 2 minutes, you can use it as a mask, or put it on, rub it around, and wash it off, okay? The other one, again, is a creamy foaming cleanser, and it is awesome. Both of these are going to remove makeup and get rid of the dirt and grime and gunk from the day. They're just different. Like this one's more of a physical exfoliator. The other one has alpha hydroxy acids to exfoliate. Now, each of our regimens are going to come with a toner. The reason why, well, almost all of our regimens. And the reason why toners are very important. They're the final step of the cleansing process. They restore your pH balance and they prepare your skin for the next active ingredient. What sets RF apart from other companies is, yes, we have the results to prove it. We have the clinical trials, but we do what is called multi-med science. And that means we use the right ingredients in the right order, the right ingredients in the right amounts and in the right order. That's why all of ours are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the other thing that's great about this is you get to choose. It's very customizable, so you can choose whether in the morning if you would prefer a lotion or a cream. Okay, and at night you also get to choose whether you would prefer a lotion or a cream, and it depends on your skin type. If you have combination of oily skin, I would recommend the clay wash with the lotions. If you have normal to dry skin, then I would recommend the foaming wash with the creams. Now, either way, you're going to get amazing results, and it is completely customizable. So what that means is if you are the kind of person that likes to wear a lot of makeup and you don't want to have something heavy underneath, then go with a lotion. I have a customer who does the lotion in the morning underneath her makeup, and then she does the nighttime cream. So it's really cool. It also depends on your environment, your climate, things like that. But either way, you're going to get amazing results. I want to tell you some of these results. I'm going to use my cheat sheet. So 94% after 8 weeks had smoother skin. 91% noticed firmer skin. 85 had plumper, fuller looking skin, and 79% had less visible wrinkles. So this regimen is amazing. It has proprietary technology in there. It has botanical extracts in there. There's peptide and retinoid science in there. It is amazing. And if retinol, like if you are more of looking for an alternative to retinol, then you're gonna want to go with the nighttime cream because it actually has bakuchi oil in it, and it is retinol alternative. It is plant-based, has really great properties to it. So that's gonna give you firmer, lifted, more sculpted skin. You wanna take it to the next level, add in these two products, okay? These two things, this is our derma roller. It has 200 stainless steel tips, and it is patented. It is approved by the FDA, and this is gold. This makes your skin feel like silk. After you think of it like aerating the lawn. You know, you walk around with those shoes with the little like holes. They put holes all in your lawn, and then you come through with the fertilizer. This would be the fertilizer. This makes all the difference. Those two things combined are going to help even out texture, skin tone, and increase collagen production. So that's pretty nice. And it will amp up the results by 50%. So this, you just twist the top off and squeeze it on. So good. It makes your skin feel like silk. It really helped. This combined with the roller really helped my post-acne scarring. Because yes, I had acne. Not anymore, thanks to, you know, Katie and Kathy, but it helps so much. You can't see my scars anymore. And I don't really have wrinkles unless I do this. Okay, so let's move on. So we have the reverse regimen. The reverse regimen is right here. This is a deep exfoliating wash. So freaking amazing. Absolutely love it. It's going to clean and give you this nice smooth skin. I noticed after 2 days of using this was the first regimen I used, my skin felt so different. I went up to the school secretary and I asked her to pet my face. I know, I'm weird. And she just couldn't believe how soft and amazing my skin was. Now, the other thing it comes with, again, is the brightening toner. This is key, crucial, and I love the way it smells and the way it feels. Like, absolutely amazing. The reverse regimen comes with, again, just like the last one, an AM and a PM. You can tell the difference because one says AM, one says PM, and one has yellow lid, one has white. Now, this is awesome because it has some of our another patented RF3 complex. You don't need to know. Here's what you care about. It has a supercharged amount of vitamin C in it. In fact, we have 10% active vitamin C, and it's stabilized. That's not normal. That's really difficult for a product to have that much in it because it's unstable. But our doctors are amazing, and they did it. It's going to give you a greater glow. And then like 4 weeks later, you're going to have more radiant, luminous skin. It's going to be 8 weeks later when you start seeing diminished visible discoloration. But if you have dark marks, sun damage, melasma from kids, or you just want that glow back without like the pregnancy glow without being pregnant, this is the regimen for you. It has 4 different kinds of exfoliators in it, 2 physical, 2 chemical. There's 4 broad spectrum sunscreens in it to protect you from the UVA, UVB rays. There's retinol technology, and just, it's amazing. Here's the results that you care about. 97% had more moisturized skin. 85% had less visible dark brown spots. 79% had a smoother looking texture. And 73% had instantly brighter skin tone. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. And if you want to take it to the next level, actually, I'll tell you about that later. Okay, so let's move over to, let's see, what am I going to tell you about? Let's move over to the sensitive skin. So we have this right here. If you have redness, sensitivity, rosacea, psoriasis, just overall irritated skin, you want the Soothe line. Now, I'm not going to tell you everything about the Soothe line, but it's amazing. Okay, so it comes with a cleanser. Again, 4 pieces. The sensitive skin treatment, which is freaking gold. I take this with me whenever I travel because it is that necessary. I've done it on bug bites, sunburns. It instantly takes that sting out and the redness goes away much faster, and you're not sticky like when you put aloe vera on. When my son gets very wind chapped, this saves it. His cheeks get jacked up whenever there's wind. Trust me, this is like the Swiss Army knife of skincare, okay? It also comes with a moisturizing replenishing cream because it's all about your lipid barrier, which, sorry, I'm talking in big terms. Basically the fat layer on your skin. The moisture layer, okay? That moisture layer is important to keeping your skin protected underneath. And too often people who experience redness and sensitivity and irritation is because there's kind of little mini tears in that lipid barrier. So things are getting in and irritating. This will help restore and block that. And it is so freaking awesome. I can't even tell you. It even has like things like colloidal oatmeal in it to really be very calming and soothing. And last but not least, all of our regimens come with a sunscreen because we don't want to create more damage. So this one, because people with sensitive skin, they do better with mineral sunscreens with the less of the chemicals. So this is a mineral sunscreen. It is very, very nice. It defends about everything. Again, my favorite part, bam. Number two, I have to have, I'm not kidding, I travel with it. And don't worry, there is zero fragrance whatsoever. It is 30% better than our previous one of reducing redness. And this, I think the other cool thing about this is it's kind of like a weightless silky veil that reduces the redness. But overall, it's great. It has no fragrances, no soap, no sulfates. It's non-comedogenic, meaning it won't clog your pores. It's been dermatology tested, and yes, it's gluten-free. So again, the stats, 100% had less visible dryness after 8 weeks. 94% had smoother skin texture. 88% had less visible redness. And 82% noticed skin that looks and feels soothed. Okay, so Unblemished. Unblemished is bomb. I use it because, again, I have acne-prone skin, and especially around that time of the month, like I make sure to use it around that time of the month. I have a dear friend of mine who had horrible acne for years and years and years and years. Nothing worked. She tried everything from the dermatology office, even Accutane. No, this took care of it. So again, there's 4 pieces. There is a sulfur wash, toner, again, very, very important. I would say out of this regimen, my favorite piece is this. Okay, this has benzoyl peroxide in it, also has a moisturizer in it. And the thing I think is really cool is it's dual chamber. Okay, and the reason for that is because we don't want the products, if they were together in the same container, they would break each other down. So this is going to be most efficacious upon use. Like you mix and apply right then. So you're going to get the most potent ingredients at that time. But it is absolutely amazing. It doesn't dry out your skin. I love the way it feels. Yes, it works for adult acne. The things you care about are probably that it has salicylic acid in it, colloidal sulfur. So it's not going to just take care of the acne you have right then. It's going to attack the whole acne cycle to prevent it from coming. And then there's really good things in there to nourish and maintain the skin's moisture barrier. So like omega fatty acids, things like that. 97% after 8 weeks, 97% had less acne. Pretty good. 93% had less oily skin. 93% had smoother skin, and 83% had noticed more radiant skin. Sorry, I can't remember all the stats, so I have to look at my cheat sheet. So those are our main regimens. We do have a few other ones. For example, we have an acne one for teens. That one is 2-step. 2 steps, and it takes 2 minutes, and you're supposed to use it twice a day. And the reason why we did that, our teens aren't reliable. They can't handle too much. So you got the wash, which is really great. And then again, the dual chamber. But it is designed for teen acne because their skin is very different, and the way it produces oils is very different from adults, okay? We also have one for millennials, and it is for people who kind of just want to, they have a variety of minor skin concerns, nothing too crazy. But they want to take care of their skin. They have bad diet, they're stressed from college or work, excessive blue light, things like that are tolling on your skin. And so we do have one for them, and it's called the Recharge Regimen. I would say out of that one, the wash is amazing. It's behind there, so I'm not gonna pull it out, but it has the wash, and then it has this ultra moisturizing treatment, and then I don't know which one's my favorite. I'd say maybe the 3rd step is my favorite, and that's because yes, it protects as the SPF, but it also has this it's like a primer. It also is a primer to put underneath your makeup, so it's pretty nice. Okay, so those are our main regimens. I hope you paid attention to which ones caught your interest. Sorry. We'll get you taken care of. Okay, so like I said, we have a large variety of products. I'm just gonna highlight a few more. This is a product that I think every person needs. This is our Active Hydration Serum. Think of it as, you ever have some water damage in your house and they bring in that giant machine that's really loud with a tube that goes through and collects water from the atmosphere, and then it goes through the tube and empties out into the sink? That's what this does. It takes water from the atmosphere and it holds it on your face like a reservoir, and it'll gradually release hydration as needed over a period of 8 hours. It's also really great at balancing out your skin. If you have acne prone skin, yes, you can and should use this. You might have acne because you are dehydrated. When your skin is dehydrated, it overproduces oils to compensate. This will help with that. Everyone should have this. I'm not kidding. When your skin is hydrated, it acts and looks younger. Just saying. I would probably say one of my other favorites, when we're talking about the eyes, these are our 3 eye products. Actually, I'm going to throw in brow since that's around the eyes. So these are our eyes and brows products. Crow's feet, fine lines, wrinkles, and it's going to lift not just the skin around your eye, like up here too, like the saggy lids. Get this. If you have a baby, you are up too late, you have dark circles and puffiness, this one's for you. This is why Lash Boost is why I have long lashes. It is not some fancy mascara. My mascara costs $4. This is why my lashes are long. It's a nourishing serum on steroids. It is so amazing. It gives you longer looking, fuller looking, darker looking lashes. Yes, it works. Here, I'll zoom in so you can see. Okay. Now this uses Lash Boost technology, but it's for the brows. And it also has little renewing fibers to give you an immediate fuller appearance. I don't have it on right now, but it gives you an immediate fuller appearance, and because it has Lash Boost technology, over time it will help fill in those brows, which is nice because I'm from the 90s. I was born in the 80s, and so I was a 90s kid, and we plucked our eyebrows like no other. So, any other things that are amazing? Again, we have so many to tell you. I would say our masks are amazing. You want more information, ask, and I will post about our masks. But I'm going to end with this last skin tool because it's so fun. If you like Dr. Pimple Popper, you'll be very intrigued with this. This is a great product because you don't have to have, you only need one per household. So this is our pore vacuum, and it comes with these really fat tips or blackhead tips. And you could just buy these whenever you need them because Once you use it, you just pop the top off and you throw it in the trash. But this is really great at pulling out that gunk. Now, again, I use great skincare. I wash twice a day, but there's still, you can't get all the way deep down in there. This thing can. It is my favorite thing to do on Sundays, and it is amazing how much stuff it pulls out of my face. So, those are the products. How do you order? Well, there are 3 ways to order. One is retail. That's when you pay full price and shipping. Don't do that, retail stupid. I don't know why people would buy it. The second way is preferred customer. Preferred customers, they get 10% off anytime they order, and they get free shipping on orders over $80. Now, there is a one-time fee to join PC Perks. It's $20, but don't worry, you're gonna save that back on your very first, your very first purchase. And also gives you access to certain deals, so that's really nice. So right now we have an amazing special going on. So this is our brand new product. This is our targeted dark spot corrector, and holy crap, is it amazing. 100% of people saw diminished dark spots. The cool thing about this thing, it literally is a spot corrector. See how it's like tilted that way? You just put them on wherever your spots might be. Again, really dark, stubborn marks that annoy the crap out of you. Like, I've been putting it on this one spot here, and it's already lightened up a lot because it's like a teardrop. It's like I was like a Vato Loco or something. So it is amazing, and because it is brand new, we have a special going on where you can get one of our 4 core regimens plus this, and when you do that, you get this. This right here is our sugar salt scrub, and it is amazing. Smells really good, citrusy, maybe grapefruit. Don't eat it, but I will say it doesn't taste bad because I've had it drip off my face in the shower. It is amazing. It is a sugar salt scrub on steroids. They're packed full of vitamins. It will give you an instant facial. Your skin will be so smooth and glow, and that's an $83 value that they're giving away for free. So that's pretty nice. So, and the other cool thing is when you become a preferred customer between now and April 20th, then you can get you'll get a 20% off coupon to use on your second order, anywhere between 30 and 90 days. So that's nice. And our company is awesome, and we already give a free product to our preferred customers on their second order, again, between 30 and 90 days, just as a way of saying thank you. And it's a minimum of $50 value. So your second order is going to be amazing because you're going to get another discount and a free gift. Pretty nice. The third way is as a consultant. Consultants like myself come from all ranges. We have doctors, nurses, stay-at-home moms, teachers, people who never thought they'd be doing this. And it is $75 to enroll as a consultant. Consultants, our discount is 25%. When you sign up as a consultant, you get a starter kit with samples and swag, and it also comes with a coupon that takes 30% off your consultant discount. So you can kind of build your own VIP kit. I personally, if you're the kind of person who likes to, who shares already about like favorite restaurants and awesome handyman, you might want to consider that route because you could end up getting your skincare paid for and making extra money. If you're not interested, that's okay. You came here to support, and that is just fine. Thank you for coming. You know what? You don't have to be a consultant. You don't have to be a customer. Maybe you might be a connector. So a connector is just someone who says, hey, you know, you're having a conversation with your friend and they might share some of their annoyances with their skin. You can say, hey, I know someone who can help you out. Let me get you in contact with them. That is an amazing way to show support. Like I said, 30 minutes, and that was it. I think I'm actually under 30, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Pop in your questions, let me know what you're interested in, and I will do my best to answer, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.